It's time now. You said your favorite things in terms of September. Here's my favorite things and Morgan's favorite things and the American Conference favorite things in the past week. We've got some top plays to get to. Let's start things off on the gridiron. I've got this one all queued up. We talked about it early on. If you think watching teams run the triple option is boring, think again. You haven't watched Bryson Daly and the Army Black Knights. Daly goes Saley over the top. The first down, he finishes with a whopping 152 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground, Morgan.
He's soaring and flying, I think, as they said in High School Musical. Bryson Daly, he is the man. This guy can do it all. I mean, in the classroom, in the military academy, right? And the way that he has played football this season, his interview with us was just phenomenal. And, man, I think, he can hurdle anybody. Nothing can be stopped.
Talked about it earlier, the airborne division of the Army. Didn't know there was one, but we've got one now, Maria.
Absolutely. And oh my goodness, when I watched this play too, I was like, that literally looked like a hurdler. You know, we talked about some other of our multi-sport student athletes in the American. I think maybe Bryson Daly should see if he can run track.
Ooh, I like that idea.
I think he'd be pretty good. But as we stick on the gridiron, we head to UTSA at East Carolina at number 4. And this is an East Carolina team, as we talked about, much improved offensively because of this guy, Jake Garcia, with the play action as he takes a deep shot to Yannick Smith and the one-handed grab by the freshman. A true freshman, by the way, y'all. A tug of the jersey, no problem. And this is a catch the Pirate will treasure for years to come. You see what I did there?
Another pun. I love it.
Always here for it. And always here for true freshmen showing out at home. Great environment. Ended up with a big win. That is a tough play. Falling to the ground, almost horizontal to the ground, and still being able to track that football down with a defender draped all over him. That's a phenomenal play from the freshman. Moving into number 3, one thing you might not know about me, Morgan, is I love to watch talented tight ends on the football field. How about Elijah Mahoro? He's just bounding off of defenders. Watch this. Boom. Doesn't get him. Boom. Doesn't get him again. Got one more shot at it. Not going to happen on this occasion. Bounding off of off of the Charlotte 49ers, scoring a crucial touchdown for the Rice Owls. That's determination to get the job done.
You know what that reminds me of, Kyle? Me bowling, watching the bowling ball go off the bumpers, right? He just goes off guy, off the other guy, and then just ends up finding a way.
That's a separate conversation.
I still play with bumpers, so judge me.
Me too, Morgan. It's okay. I'm on the same page with that one as well. So
there you go.
We can bowl together.
Yeah, a wrecking machine. Pretty
Bumper
impressive.
Mahoro as the tight end. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's going to stick.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. What about number 2?
Well, how about we head to the pitch? We've got North Texas women's soccer. Kyle's going to like this one.
Oh, yeah.
Another true freshman, as Claire Niedermeyer in this game scores a hat trick, 3 goals in a 17-minute span. Niedermeyer have a night as she accounts for half of the goals in the 6-0 win over the Owls.
I love it whenever we're able to sprinkle in some soccer, especially whenever it's North Texas. This win, by the way, is 6-0 advantage for North Texas. John Hedlund's 400th career win. We'll talk about that momentarily, but a big-time milestone. Only the 20th coach to ever reach that milestone in women's soccer. All right, moving from number 2
What's the top play
to number 1. We just went from one North Texas sport to the other North Texas sport. How about this? From their own 4-yard line, Chandler Morris and company, with their back against the wall, breathing down the neck of their goal line. Down by 3, no problem. Blair Conrad on the outside takes a couple of steps, and now he's off to the races, breaking a couple tackles in the process. 96 yards, tied for the longest touchdown pass, longest pass play in general in the American Conference history, longest touchdown ever at DATQ Stadium, an entire momentum shift for the football game between North Texas and Tulsa as they go on to win at 52 points on the board on Saturday.
Rewriting history. I think we're going to see a little bit more of that from the Eric Morris to Chandler Morris, that Morris-Morris duo, and what this offense is doing this year, going down in the history books. Definitely one to remember and worthy of our number 1 play this week, no doubt.
North Texas in number 2 and number 1. You would think it's my last show that you guys are putting that all together for me. Not the case. Not the case. I'm not going anywhere yet.